Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Tampa Bay Rays. At the plate, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington. The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
1 o'clock.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, Victor Robles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Morton has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Juan Soto, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. From the stretch.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Starting third, no fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There goes Margot. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames.
number 9, Eric Thames.
Got time.
And he'll step off and try again. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he sets him down swinging. Eric Thames goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And now a pitch on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Adam Eaton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball. 1-0. Hee-haw!
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Joey Wendell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Out.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Scherzer, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a cutter. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Leading off for Washington, the first baseman, Ryan
First pitch of the at-bat.
Zimmerman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning now for the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch on its way.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And he misses again, 2-0. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here it comes.
3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. 1-1, here it comes.
So that's down. Ball.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yandy Diaz becomes out number 2 this inning. In the air now, out to right field. Thames will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count now. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now. 1-2. He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Thames comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Scherzer will check it first. Don't want to forget about him. In now, Manuel Margot. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. Adames gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down three pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he takes a cold strike one. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Runners off for second. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Starlin Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Ball one, well below the zone. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Now the pitch. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Joey Wendell. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike Zunino is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Here's the first pitch to him. To third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
From the belt, the pitch. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. Once more, a throw over. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And again a throw. And he'll get back in safely. The 0-2 pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Soto is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Howie Kendrick, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over.
No, he's safe.
Runners on the move for second. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next will be Willy Adames. Scherzer into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Eric Thames. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Nate Eovaldi comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Eovaldi, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a splitter. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Popped him up. Adames is there for it. 1 away. Adam Eaton digging in next. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
2-0.
The 2-0.
Nope, ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
3-1. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman,
At the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Margot's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, ball.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is taken outside for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch on the way. The ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Digging in once again, Brandon Lau. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 out, nobody on. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, that's down. Ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ripped on the ground to first. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Joey Wendell digs in now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. So here's Mike Zunino. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now batting, Eric Thames. No hits to this point. Darwinzon Hernandez enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Starlin Castro. Here comes the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Sean Doolittle is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's high. That's the ball.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kevin Kiermaier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now to the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back in standing. From the stretch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2. Kiermaier's running. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. At the plate, Manuel Margot will go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Jose Martinez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Two out here and a runner at second. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Washington Nationals led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Max Scherzer gets the W on the mound. Charlie Morton takes the loss despite striking out 14 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Washington Nationals, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. His record is now 4-0. The save to Sean Doolittle, his 4th. Goes to Charlie Morton. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us